CareerTrackers is transforming the corporate world, not only through awareness, but by getting our young professionals in there.
Seeing that, you don't just hire Indigenous people for the diversity hire. It's like they bring all these valuable skills, they bring all this knowledge and all this experience. All these young Black interns have so much energy and ambition.
When you have Indigenous people in these spaces, it provides cultural awareness and cultural sensitivity, and allowing non-Indigenous people that work in these industries to open up their minds and understand that there's different perspectives.
What I have seen change over the years is the attitudes of our partners and our ecosystem. And I think from our students themselves, they're really hungry to see that success and they want to support community and give back.
It just exposed me to such amazing opportunities, people, mentors, networks, job opportunities, companies that, as an 18 and 19-year-old uni student, your peers they're not getting that. And it really, in a way, put me on the path I am now.
I was able to build my connections, get the experience that I thought I wasn't able to achieve coming from a rural and remote town.
I was like a little girl from Dubbo, so scared to come to Sydney, and I come here and I'm so supported, and it was just always a safe space. I was always able to learn. I was never talked down to. I was never made to feel like I was small. My opinions mattered. I matter.
Being able to see and meet young mob and watch them grow, I feel so blessed to be able to have that community, because I definitely didn't have it the same way growing up, which is something that I will always wake up and feel thankful for.
Having those people, having that network behind you that really advocates for you, even if you're not in the room, that's really where you find people coming up to you and saying, hey, do you want a job here? Or hey, we think you would be great for this project.
And it's all very Indigenous informed, which is really important, and the support around their identity, because it's through each and every one of us knowing our identity where we're able to grow, and also be able to share that with others to build our communities as well.
For me, this mission and this vision is about First Nations excellence. It's about creating opportunities. My name is Michael. I'm the founder of CareerTrackers. The precipice of starting CareerTrackers was really about how do we start a movement of excellence? How do we start a movement of showcasing the talent that young First Nations people can bring to corporate Australia and really shine in the workplace?
I got introduced to CareerTrackers. I was at UTS, so right near Central Station. Went down and met Michael and Adam down in the architect's firm. They were working out of that stage. They had a small desk to the side. Didn't know what to expect, but yeah, was just immediately just captivated by the enthusiasm and just the conviction both of them had and the vision they could both see, even though we're sitting in this small office.
Michael's vision was very much about providing a level of certainty, continuity, if you like, in regard to the support of the CareerTrackers program, and certainty was going to be a really important thing.
We asked companies to sign a 10-year partnership, which was unheard of. It still is unheard of.
So he'd actually asked me if I'd commit to 20 years. I'd say we'd negotiated, and I felt as though, as the managing director, that I could commit to 10 years. I thought that was a good arrangement. On the back of that, Michael asked me to help him and work with him to convince others to also sign up for a 10-year commitment.
I think that longevity for the program, something that always is really exciting for me and for our team, is when students or younger sibling or family member joins the program, when we see that community grow, and so knowing that the program's going to be there for those younger family members is really important.
I want my kids to be part of the 20th, 30th birthday maybe. Yeah. 20th. No, more than 30th. Yeah, I just want CareerTrackers to be around for a while.
I've been able to support the long-term vision, and that's the important thing. This is what I'm about. It's how do we ensure that Aboriginal Australia are in a position to own and manage how we move forward from an economic point of view and from an intellectual property point of view, and that's the whole thing about CareerTrackers.
Our students are absolutely inspiring, and I just look at their stories and what they've achieved, and it's such an inspiration to me. I go home every day and tell my kids about some of the things that these students are achieving.
The community is such a vital part of not just being an intern, but also outside of the actual internships. You make so many friends. You meet people in the industry, you make new connections.
Is it almost turned into like a massive community program? Pretty much turned into inviting your family to join. So yeah, you're just watching everyone else like grow.
You're able to kind of find people and connect people that can relate to your background easily.
There's so many amazing people that I've met through my job that have broken down barriers and allowed me to be in the space that I am at SBS. And I am so proud of them allowing me, and I just want to make it even better for the next generation.
You don't have to do it on your own. As much as you might feel a sense of proudness to say, hey, I did this all on my own. I did, but I also, contacted other people to help me.
We try and catch up, have meetups, yarn, talk about culture, talk about, what our life is like, and what we see as, being fulfilled, and trying to work this corporate world that we currently live in, and making sure that our voices are heard and our mob are shown on the big screens.
And that's the importance and brilliance of this program. We're a community of like-minded students coming together to support each other.
The CareerTrackers program gives value to the corporate space by empowering mob and creating opportunities for future First Nations leaders.
It's not just about reconciliation action plans and Indigenous employment metrics, but much bigger than that we're partnering with organisations who share in our vision.
Thank you very, very much for making and shaping my professional life that I now lead, and that making me the person that I can now enjoy being in the skin of. And thank you for the work that you do day in, day out, and have done for the last 15 years and will continue to in the lives of young black fellas.
For me, I'll say what I've gained is just an immeasurable faith that Australia will be in amazing hands as we move forward. If I were to add one last thing to this, it's like ensure that our elders understand what it is, our uncles and aunties within community, how this is so transformational, and how it should be a celebration for all Aboriginal communities who put their young people through university and everything. Oh my gosh, it's an amazing future if you look at it.
I do want to wish CareerTrackers happy 15th.
Yeah.
15th?
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Sorry.